And we're back. There's no place like Oz. There's no place like Oz. So we're back in Beech Mountain again this year, heading to the Land of Oz. Land of Oz was a theme park themed after The Wizard of Oz. Beech Mountain, opened in the 70s, closed in the 80s, reopened again a few years ago, basically on a limited basis. A couple weekends in the fall, Journey with Dorothy in the summer. You get to experience walking the Yellow Brick Road, interacting with the characters, basically putting yourself in an interactive Wizard of Oz movie.
Do you color the dark?
Paul and I have been here twice before. This is our third trip to Oz.
Okay.
We're
gotcha.
Ozians.
Ozians? Ozonians?
Ozonians. All right, we're checked in. I got my wristband. We got our lift tickets. We're going to do ski lift, new this year, to the top. Kettle corn. We're heading into the Oz Village. And I really like that the banners have the actors and actresses for the roles when they're playing up at the Land of Oz. Hoping we get this cast today. These guys are wonderful. Tin Man, Cowardly Lion, put them up. Wicked Witch and Glinda. We got some vendors. More vendors. I love these. You can be the Tin Man or a flying monkey. There's the chairlift to Oz, and you can see there's bikes on the chairlift because you can see in the distance up there. You can take the bike up to the top of the mountain and then come down. Check it out. That's great. Here comes our lift. And away we go. Ooh, bikes. We're almost to the top. Look over that way. There's Paul looking back over there. Check out his version of this video. We'll put a link to his channel right here. It's a video. Now you gotta dance. Sachet.
Oh, step off and get on the yellow part there and go
All right.
to your right. Ready, and here we go.
Thank you. Thanks. That is our altitude right now, 5506. And this is what it looks like. Magnificent. Since the last time we were here, they added this bar, 5506. Look at this view from the bar. We're off to see the wizard. Henna tattoos and lollipops. And the Fountain of Youth. Welcome to Oz. Land of Oz opened in summer of 1970. Huge success. Disney were sent to see how a theme park with only one ride was so popular, but in '75, Carolina Caribbean went bankrupt. December 75, the Emerald City Amphitheater was set on fire and burned to the ground. 76, park reopened. 77 and 80, the once Disneyland quality theme park, but started to run down. 1980, Jack Pentis came over to see how they could spruce it up. In 88, a small reunion of employees were held at the remnants of the park. And in 91, Oz reopened for a one-day event. In 93, Autumn at Oz began. There's a map of Oz currently, a little bit different than when the last time we were here, like 4 years ago. The Wizard of Oz, most watched film of all time. Look at all the celebrities that have been here. Muhammad Ali, heading into the Judy Garland Memorial Overlook. So pretty. Great sign. Judy Garland reprising her role, Ray Bulger reprising his role, and Margaret Hamilton. This is great because just recently this was unearthed. It's on YouTube. It's amazing. Did you know that Jack Prentice was on an episode of To Tell the Truth? Grover Robbins developed other attractions such as Tweetsie Railroad. Every 30 minutes there's a show at the Gale family farm. It's Professor Marvel.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
We've heard all about you from the acclaimed crown's heads of Europe.
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the... right, of course, yes. I am one of the same.
It's the Gale household. Auntie M.
First try, all right. Why have you moved those hay bales? I swear, you got straw between your ears. I'm pretty sure that was your job. Well, look who finally decided to show up.
Leave me alone. I was just taking a cat nap.
Like this.
Look, I think we need to... That does look...
I don't... Come on. You know you want... All right. Oh, yeah. Now you're getting it. There we go.
You know, that's dangerous.
That ain't even the part that needs fixing.
Well,
We didn't talk about that.
Woo! Oh, nuts. I can't believe it. You know, I really thought it'd work this time.
Oh, well, that just goes to show that you don't know all the answers like you think you do, huh?
I don't see you coming up with any better ideas. At least he's trying.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you two know I'm working on an invention. Something that's going to blow you all away.
Yeah, right. Whatever you say, Hickory.
I need your help.
But not now, Dorothy. We're working here.
One day, they're going to build a statue of me in this town.
Well, don't you start posing for it now.
Oh, come on. Hey, give me that. That's my favorite.
Hey, take it easy, will you? We got to get back to working on this wagon before Mr. Gale gets home, all right? Well, Dorothy, look, you have to move. We're going to get in the way.
Oh, I hate when he gets angry. He scares me.
Oh. Mr. Gale. Mr. Henry
Stop
Gale.
that.
Well, why are you so scared of him? He's so tiny.
Hey, Hickory, give me a hand, will you?
Oh.
I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
If I hold here,
Right.
I lift here. Now be very careful. Okay?
What?
Ah, you got my finger.
Well, then why don't you get your finger out of the way?
Looky there, right on my finger.
See nothing.
Zeke, Hickory, Honk, where's Annie M? I need to find her now.
Calm down now, Dorothy, all right? She's counting chicks. The old incubator broke, so she's moving them to a new one today.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, just listen to what Miss Gulch did. She hit Toto over the back with a rake just because she says he's been chasing her nasty old cat every day.
Well,
Look, Dorothy, please, can't you see we're busy here?
But she said that she calls the sheriff.
Now, look here, Dorothy. The next time you're walking home from school, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. That way Toto won't get into a garden, and you won't get in any trouble.
Oh, you just won't listen, that's all.
Yeah, well, your head ain't made out of straw, you know.
Oh, Hickory, what do I do?
Oh,
Give me that.
just try to forget
let me
about
fix
it.
it.
Soon, she'll forget about the whole thing, and it'll be like it never happened.
But she said she'll make sure Toto's destroyed.
Oh, hurt that cute little dog. Why, she'd have to be real wicked to do that.
Hickory!
Oh, Hunk, let me help you with that. Dorothy, don't you worry about a thing. It'll all work out. Cross my heart.
Give her one of these old...
I put her there.
Oh,
What did I got?
stand up to Almira. Why, you'd have to develop a little bit more of a backbone before that happened.
All right, laugh it up now.
Okay. Look, we got a lot of work to do before sundown, all right?
Something.
Besides, there's a storm coming, too. Come on, boys.
Oh, we better get inside. I hate storms. They scare me. I tell you, I'm done for the day. I'm out. Oh.
But Toto.
Oh, Dorothy, just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
I won't let her get to you, Toto. But we've got to find Aunt Em. She'll be able to help.
What's up, Dorothy?
She probably won't listen to me anyways. Just like Zeke, Hickory, and Honk. She'll tell me to find myself a place where I don't get into any trouble. You're supposed to. There's such a place. I need my son. It's not one you could get to by boat or train, but it's far, far away, behind the moon and beyond the rain. Oh, we got to run away. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no.
Gale, come back. Dorothy Gale. Dorothy Gale. I have a letter from the sheriff.
I know, right?
Professor never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Well, you see,
No. Now, don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
it's like you could read what's inside of me.
Well, yes, of course.
Why don't we come with you to see the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing? Well, I never do anything without consulting my crystal first. Good. Thank you. Right here, my dear. Won't you have a seat, please? Oh, yes. This is the same genuine, magical, authentic crystal used by the priests and priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the pharaohs of Europe and of Egypt too, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony and so on and so on. Now, my dear, you might close your eyes for a moment, just a bit, so that we may help reach into the infinite. We can't do these things without reaching into the infinite. All right, there. You may open your eyes. Now, let us gaze into the crystal. Oh, what's this I see? A house with a picket fence, and a barn with a weatherman, of a running horse.
Well, that's our farm.
Yes. And, there's a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is carried.
That's my Auntie Anne.
Right. Her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Oh my. Why she's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has broken her heart.
Me?
Well, it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
Oh, well, I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute. What's she doing now?
Oh my. Why, she's putting her hand over her heart. She's dropping on the bed.
Oh, you don't really think she could be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were going to come along with me.
Oh, no, I've got to get home. Thanks, Professor Marlowe. Thanks a lot.
Poor kid. I hope she gets home all right. You hear that? I hear the storm. The storm is a-coming. Everyone should go in the house for shelter.
There's an Oz store before you go in to the land of Oz. All kinds of goodies. Look at this Tin Man plush. But I like this hat. All these goodies, pins, buttons, ponchos, magnets, and dolls.
What is that?
Cute shirt. I love this. More plush dolls. Scarecrow and Dorothy. Into the Gale house we go.
So what I'm going to do is put you down in the storm cellar where you'll be safe. Thank you. When I find Dorothy, we'll be right down behind you.
Okay.
There's several people down there already, but I think there's enough room for you. Come on.
Annie, it smells delicious in here. What were you cooking up? It smells delicious.
I've got an apple pie in the oven.
Ooh.
But, you know, there's a storm coming.
Okie dokie.
I'll fix some chicken and dumplings for supper if that storm blows over.
Okay, we can eat it in the basement.
Yeah, go in the storm cellar.
All right. Thank you. Who needs ruby red slippers? Oh my, there's been a tornado.
It's like
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is all cracks in it.
I know, Jen, I was just doing.
Oh my. I hope they had insurance.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's come on down here.
Few words of wisdom. Don't put your face directly on the wall when you're casting spells.
You call them!
Hello.
Oh, look at all the pictures.
Oh my.
I've been chasing these red slippers for a while. But I really like that shade of green. I could rock those.
Oh yeah. Who needs ruby red slippers, right?
Oh, overrated.
I want to.
Since every third pair that I see them here is a good pair. Welcome to Munchkinland. You're almost to the yellow brick road.
Ooh, look at the house.
Welcome to Munchkinland.
Thank you.
You're almost to the yellow brick road.
Colin's
A little
doing
bit later.
meet and greets.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the Yellow Brick Road, where magic happens.
What's at the end of the yellow brick road?
Oh, it's even more magical. You'll have to wait and see.
We've got to follow the yellow brick road.
Make sure you
Munchkinland.
get some of our mountains while you're up here.
As mayor of Munchkin City, in the county and the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
It's corn.
Yeah. Boo!
That's funny. Scarecrows don't talk.
They don't? Well, how do you like that? All this time, I thought it was normal for scarecrows to talk. But then I haven't got a brain, so I guess I wouldn't know any differently.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they? But I will say, it feels good to be off of this pole. My, it's good to be free. Whoa! Oh, did I scare you?
No. Well, I just thought you hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't think so. I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure, all because I haven't got a brain.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And if I only had a brain. Whoa!
If you only had a brain.
Whoa! I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain. Whoa! Oh.
Well, you should go with me to see the wizard and ask him to give you a brain.
You really think the wizard could give me a brain?
Well, if he's as great and powerful as I've been told, I'm positive he could.
Well, hooray! We're off to see the wizard!
Oh, but I think you have some friends here in your cornfield.
I have an idea. How about I stay and say hello, and I'll come and meet you at the Emerald City?
What a smart idea, Scarecrow. I'll see you in Emerald City.
All right, goodbye. Hey! Wonderful. Are you off to see the wizard?
Yes, we are.
Do you know you can ask him? Okay. You're still thinking about it? I know, thinking is hard sometimes.
At the stairs.
Let's try some of these apples.
It's a man. A man made of 10 sticks. Oil can.
Where would you like me to oil first?
My goodness. I can talk again. On my arms, please. On my elbows.
Oh, did I hurt you?
No. It feels wonderful. I've held that axe up for ages.
Well, how did you come to be like this?
About a year ago, I was chopping that tree when suddenly it began to rain. And then, right in the middle of a chop, I rusted solid. I've been that way ever since.
Well, now you're perfect.
Oh, my neck, please. Perfect. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
I don't hear anything.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. And if I only had a heart, I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows. If I only had a heart, I would stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper. If I only had a heart.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, well, I was wondering, would you like to go with me to see the wizard and ask him to give you a heart?
Well, suppose he doesn't give me one once we got there.
Oh, he must. Well, we've come such a long way already.
Oh, well, I'm still a little rusty, but maybe I could ask some of our new friends here to slide some oil to me and loosen up my joints a bit. Then I could meet you in the Emerald City.
Oh, what a great idea. I'll see you in Emerald City.
See you soon, Dorothy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Do you need a little oiling?
Well, I'm just freshly oiled, thank goodness.
Okie dokie.
Moving around just fine. They also built me one of these, so history doesn't repeat itself.
Ah.
You can keep us safe.
I will do my best.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. Lions and...
Put 'em Which one of you voice? I'll fight you all together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll even fight you with my eyes closed. Scared, huh? Afraid, huh? I'll get that little one right there.
Oh, shame on you. Picking on everyone when they've been nothing but nice to you.
What do you mean they're nice? He looks like he can rough someone up.
What a fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
Oh, you're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Oh, well, have you tried counting sheep?
Well, that doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
You don't need to be afraid now. Look at all the friends you have. Oh, and I'm sure the wizard would love to help you as well, right?
Oh, that's awfully nice of you. But you see, my life has been simply unbearable. It's been in me so long. I just gotta tell you how I feel. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits, if I only had the nerve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. Oh, I've always wanted to see the Emerald City.
Oh, well, we're all on our way to see the wizard. You could ask him for some courage. Oh, you'll be the bravest of them all in no time.
Oh, but wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
Of course not.
Oh, I would.
Oh, don't be silly. Oh, we'd love if you joined us.
Oh, it does sound like a really good time. But, you know what? I can't. You see, I'm too scared to leave the forest, and I got a nice little cave up there. I just redecorated it. You understand?
Lion, you're never going to get any courage if you hide in the forest. Listen, Scarecrow is going to ask the wizard for a brain, and Tin Man wants a heart, and I want to go home to Kansas. Oh, we'll all be there, together.
Together? Like friends?
Not like friends, as friends.
You know, I've never had a friend before. All right, I'll go. You talked me into it. Oh, maybe the rabbits will finally show me some respect. I'll get a pie minute just for the occasion.
I'm so glad you decided to join us.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest.
I'll see you in Emerald City.
I'll see you there. You can clap. It's okay. Stop it, stop it. Oh, shucks, folks. Hi.
You gonna put them up?
Put 'em up, put 'em up.
Look at that birdhouse tree.
You want to give
Ooh. Yeah. So much blue. So with regard to those mini shows that we've been seeing along the Yellow Brick Road, that's not something that they've had when we've been here in the past. They started doing that last year. Those are super cool. Ooh, heading into the haunted forest. I'd turn back if I were you. Oh, it's the guards.
I wanted to take a picture for you.
We have a request. Can we do a little? Oh, we oh. Oh, we oh. Oh. Go away. Wanted. Dorothy Gale for murder, trespassing, and theft. If you've gotten this far, you're lost. It's the witch. And flying monkeys. Look at that.
And do what you wish with the others. I've no use for that. But bring back that girl and unharmed. And there better not be a scratch on those magic slippers. I want those most of all. Once I gain the magic slippers, I'll be the greatest in all of Oz. Pay attention! Now, they won't give you any trouble. I've sent a little bug out ahead to take the fight out of them. What are you still doing here? Go, seize them.
It's a polite monkey.
This? Does that look like... I mean, this is a nice agenda for next month, big hunking strapping thing, but today we're looking for a pretty little girl. You see? Not quite right, is it?
Hurry.
Yes, let's run.
Hurry! Run to the poppies, you fools! My poppies will make them sleep for 1,000 years. Nico, my spell is working, my dear. She'll never make it to the wizard now! That was a good one, wasn't it?
That is a mighty big broom.
Well, would you want to be flying around on like a dustpan? No,
It's like a two-seater.
It's gotta have some stability to it.
We're continuing up the Yellow Brick Road.
I can't
Skip all the way up the hill.
This is hard.
The poppies. I feel so sleepy. The balloon ride. Look at that.
Chair lift, or ski lift, and it would go over the rock, over this part of the road, back behind the witch's castle, down to Munchkinland, and back again.
Okay, so this was one of the original routes. This was like,
Yeah, these platforms were part of
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road and climb the side of a mountain.
What did you hear about the wizard part?
We did. We were interested in talking to him.
Silly. I just told them nobody gets to see the wizard. Not even I see the wizard.
Yeah, but I thought that was just them.
Could we holler to him?
Well, she was speaking wizard words that I had never heard. I'm still not 100% sure where she came from. She probably should have waited for the next twister to pick her up and take her back the other way. Yeah, you know what? You better come on in and keep an eye on her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just never really know how that's going to work out. And you go on. Now, just don't forget, that's the lady in the black. Let's keep an eye on her, because I still have no idea what she said to me. Oh.
This is the way to Ozzie Smith.
To who?
Ozzie Smith? The wizard.
You'd better go with her.
All right, so we did an upcharge this year over the rainbow observation deck, further up the mountain. More stairs. And so this observation deck is new this year. But look at that. That is the Gale farmhouse down below. Look at this.
Sorry.
All right, back down to mountain time. Moving on to Emerald City. Oh, there's merchandise at the end.
That was the journey.
Awesome, we've made it.
I like the hair.
Now that's a horse of a different color. Final destination, Emerald City.
I believe my eyes. Why have you come back?
Oh, please, sir. We've done what you told us. We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
So now we'd like you to keep your promises. If you please, sir.
Not so fast. Not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You've had plenty of time already. Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
Oh, if you were really so great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you continue to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. You're lucky I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. And you don't stop! Don't do that! Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz!
Well, who are you?
I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except for me. You humbug!
Yeah!
You're a bad man.
No, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
But what about the heart you promised the Tin Man?
Well, I'm just...
Or the courage you promised the Cowardly Lion?
Oh, there's
The Scarecrow's brain.
A brain! A brain! Anybody can have a brain. A brain is a very mediocre commodity. Why, every creature that walks this earth or swims the seas has a brain, but they have. You're about to have one thing they haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of a Ph.D.
Ph.D.?
Yeah, Doctor of Theology.
The sum of the square root of the two sides of an isosceles triangle equals the square root of the remaining sides. Oh, the joy rapture! It worked! I have a brain!
Wait, I don't think it worked.
How can I thank you?
Well, you can't. And as for you, my furry feline friend, you're a victim of disorganized thinking. You're under the impression that simply because you run away from danger that you have no courage. You are confusing courage for wisdom. Now, back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A medal. Therefore, for meritorious service, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, and for bringing our dear Dorothy safely back to us, proving that you are a lion
in your own way, I hereby award you the Medal of Courage. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Aw, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You have no idea how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made to be unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Right. Back where I come from, we have people who do nothing all day but good deeds. They're called philanderers. They're good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got. Ta-da!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness and unconditional love for your friends, I take great pleasure in presenting you a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, the heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. It ticks. Look what it says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
They're all so wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Oh, well,
I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
No, I'm afraid there's not. And Dorothy, I don't know how I'm going to get you back to Kansas.
I'm never going to see my Aunt Emma or Uncle Henry again. Oh, Scarecrow, what am I going to do?
Look, Dorothy, there's someone who can help you.
Will you help me? Oh, can you help me?
You don't need help any longer. Why, you've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Yes, the answer's always been right under your nose. Your slippers are very magical. That's why the Wicked Witch of the West wanted them so badly.
My slippers?
What?
I don't understand.
Why, they have the power to take you home in 2 seconds. Just click them together 3 times and say there's no place like home.
Toto too?
And Toto too.
Why didn't you tell her before?
She wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn that she had the power within herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think it would be that it wasn't enough just to want to see Aunt Em and Uncle Henry, and well, if I ever go searching for my heart's desire again, it won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Was that right?
That's all it is. Now you can go home whenever you wish. Just click your heels together 3 times and say, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Why? People come and go awful quickly around here. Kansas. You understand, don't you? Oh, I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to howl before you got your courage.
I never would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Always stand strong, tall.
The bravest of them all.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Oh, don't cry. Oh, you rust yourself so dreadfully. Always keep me in your heart.
I now know what true love is, Dorothy. And I'll become to you.
Oh, Scarecrow. You're all the best friends anybody ever had. I will never forget you.
Are you ready, Dorothy?
Yes, I'm ready. Say goodbye, Toto. No place like home. There's no place like home.
All right, Oz. We were here much longer than I thought we were going to be. It's time to go back down the mountain. Well, that does it for the Land of Oz 2022 edition.
Yeah.
This was the best edition so far.
Oh yeah, they added so much, you know, little.
The little touches were
Little
amazing.
touches.
So like all the little mini shows were fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The setup was really good. The chairlift was good.
Yeah.
Scenic overlook was good. Although it's like 128 steps or something to get
Yeah,
to
I
the top.
can't remember.
It was crazy. But overall, fantastic. I'm not sure when we'll get back to Land of Oz again, but it's a heck of a trip. So it's 9 hours, 9.5 hours each way. And we're staying at Airbnb, and Jason's out there.
Yeah, he's in the woods.
But for now, thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.